guys, how's it going? So, today I'm doing something a little bit different, and that is that I'm having something home cooked. Not like the last couple of videos, since I'm a professional chef. It kind of makes sense to cook the food myself, but of course I can't cook Burger King or McDonald's. Like I said in the last video, I have a sweet treat, but I haven't got my hands on it yet. I found shops that sell it, but none of them have it in stock, so I actually had to order it, so I hope it comes like, I don't know, in 2 days time, so I should be able to get the video out by next week, hopefully. Anyhow, but that's not the point today. Today is Taco Wednesday. I have some delicious chicken and corn tacos. With homemade guacamole, fresh onions, fresh red onions, red peppers, lettuce, a little bit of cheddar cheese, and then I found this little peppers. I've tried them already. They're like, mild to medium. I think they'll go quite well with the chicken and corn tacos. So, as per usual, I'm starving. I haven't had breakfast. I did my 5K run already today, so let's get started. And usually when I have tacos, I actually go for the soft tortillas, not the hard shell tacos. I'm not such a big fan of the hard shell ones. I love the soft tortillas though. Basically, you can wrap anything in a soft tortilla and I'll probably eat it. Not that I'm picky in the first place, but I wanted this to be a bit of more of a crunchy video today, so that's why the hard shell. Anyway, enjoy. Look at that. See, this is the reason why I don't like hard shell tacos. They just break, everything falls out. It's just a big mess. Oh man, those are good. I haven't actually tried any of the ingredients before putting it together. Well, like I haven't tried the guac, if it was any good. I just made it and put it in. Or also the fried chicken and corn. I guess you can say I just relied on my professional knowledge to season it properly. Well, it works out. Damn it, I don't know from what side to attack this. whip this up super quick. Took me maybe half an hour, if even. So the way I made my tacos, I just had some finely sliced chicken breast, and I just fried that in a pan with a little bit of olive oil. And once it was more or less 2/3 fried off, I added my taco seasoning. So that's basically just your typical spices like cumin, dried coriander, fresh garlic. I don't take powdered garlic for this, I take fresh garlic. A tiny little bit of onion powder, cayenne pepper, and chipotle chili powder. And salt, of course. What also works quite well is a tiny bit of turmeric. I didn't use this today, but turmeric also works quite good. Fry that whole stuff off for another, I don't know, like 5 minutes. No, not even 5 minutes. Yeah, let's say 3 to 5 minutes, depending on what heat you've got the oven set to. And then added my corn, like a small can, which I drained before of the liquid. And I fried it for another additional like 3 minutes, just so the corn has a bit nice like roasted flavor. And basically incorporates with the spices and the chicken. So anyway, and meanwhile that was frying off in the pan, I cut myself some, oops, back here. Yeah, I cut myself one red onion, finely sliced, some red pepper, also finely sliced. Then iceberg lettuce, also finely sliced. And yeah, that's the filling. And then for the base, I made myself a guacamole. Guacamole is super easy to make. Of course, ripe avocados. De-seeded, finely diced tomatoes. Jalapenos the same, de-seeded, finely diced. A little bit of salt. A good amount of lemon juice, about a lemon's worth. Like of a bigger lemon, because I mean I like my guac quite lemony, citrusy, fresh. Also, the lemon juice helps it to stay like a nice green color for longer. And then at the end, first you mash this all then together with a fork in a bowl. And then at the end, you mix in a little bit of salt and finely sliced spring onions. That's it. Super easy, super quick. But oh my god, this is so delicious. And not to forget, I top the whole thing off with just a little bit of cheddar cheese, like grated cheddar cheese. And just to give it that little bit of like rich creaminess. But just a little. In fact, let me show you how much cheese I put, roughly. I hope you can see this properly. The camera is quite far away. But wait, if it up, I hope it's focusing. I can see in the little viewfinder. Oops. Oh well. So as you can see, there's not a lot of cheese. Well, I hope you could see. I've already said I dislike hard-shelled tacos, seriously. Cheers. Damn you. Alright guys, as always, it was a pleasure. Thanks for having me, thank you for joining me. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. I would just give it a thumbs up for the home cooking. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, so hopefully the next, or maybe 2 videos from now, I can finally have my sweet treat. And yeah, take care. have a good rest of the week. It's only Wednesday so far, so still a little bit to go. Yeah, but that's alright. It's the weekend to look forward to. And yeah, if you want the recipe, I'll probably put it on my blog. I'll leave a link in the description if I do. Should I forget, then excuse me already. But there's also in my channel banner, there is a link to my blog. So yeah, check it out if you want to have a few recipes. I will probably also have this. If I find time, of course. And yeah, consider subscribing and see you in the next video.